What is going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. This is No Man's Sky. I don't remember what episode we're on. It's a decent chunk though. Decent chunk of videos is what I mean. So I don't remember if I bought the I guess I did. The quest we are currently on, we came back, we spoke with Artemis, and he gave us some code called Apollo or something like that. So we need to look for it. As of right now, we're in the star system where we talked with Artemis again. So I don't know if we're going to have to stay here or if we can leave at the moment. Yeah, see, it says return to... Oh, I just went away. Contact Apollo from a hollow terminus. Use L3 to scan for hollow terminus. Okay, so yeah, we are going to have to do this here. Frequency Apollo was the last transmission from Artemis. So let's scan. Doesn't matter where we scan, it should pop up. There it is. Oh my god. Where is it at? Is it below us? There it is. Alright, let's get over there with the quickness. So how are you guys liking this game so far? Like I said, I absolutely love this game. I love the creativity behind it, the open worldness. I don't think we've ran into any players yet. The game itself, I don't know how you play just solo, but you can run into just random players. I have before on my other games. I mean, my other saves, I should say, but since I've been recording, I don't think that live we ran into another player. So maybe that'll happen one day. That might be a little interesting. I think it's going to make me land, and then we're going to have to search for it. Let's see, can we find it before we land? It's right there. Found it. Acid rain. Nice. Okay, so we need to get all the way to the top. I don't think my jetpack is strong enough yet to get up there. Let's find out. Not even close. Ow. Yeah, when you get a jetpack, like you have all the good upgrades and everything, you can just fly all the way up to the top. Like you don't even have to use these ladder things. Anything I didn't scan on this planet yet? No? Okay. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot looking. Judge me. Yeah, there's just so many things I like about this game. The fact that it's in space, the different planets, the creativity, like I said, the open worldedness, if that's a word. I like the freedom to be able to do whatever you want. Like you don't have to follow the story at all. Okay, so we're going to tune to Apollo. Okay, that should bring up whoever Apollo is. There is Apollo. Let's see what he wants. The transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. We can either greet him or we can stare back. I don't know where his eyes are, so we're going to greet Apollo. Identify yourself or I end this call. Say you're a friend of Artemis or say you're a traveler. We're going to say we're a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. I don't want to argue with him. I just met the guy. Let's ask why. Why do you use that word at all? Friend. It's just a label, a pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Was he trying to meet Artemis? I don't remember. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. Say Artemis is in trouble. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble, that they attempted to use the portal and became stranded on some distant and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. We're going to upload the data log because there's no point to refuse. We're trying to convince him, so we want to convince him. Apollo studies log, pausing and replaying various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. Excitement? These noises, they sound just like the echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data, it's distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this, the portals, perhaps they're the key. Suggests life is worth more than money. What does that have to do with anything that just happened? I don't even understand that second option. We're going to agree with him. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Sure, I'd like to know what you want to do about Artemis, but you don't give us that option. If you're going to work with me, we need to expand your base of operations. I'll send you to a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember, be polite. End communication. As a hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing, a ghost in the machine. Okay. Apollo's contact is outside the local system. Consult galaxy map. Oh, okay. Where is our ship? Oh. Recognize. We met 30 aliens. Okay. Where's my ship, though? Down on this side? I don't think it is. I think it's over here. It's over there. Alright, so let's go up into space and let's see if we can... Oh. I guess I'm used to inverted controls? Alright, galaxy map. Okay, so just... Oh. Black hole detected. Whoa. Was that another player? Is there another player here? Is this where the black hole is? I'm lost. I'm so confused. Where am I? Oh, there's the black hole. Alright, we're gonna jump to where they want us to go to. We'll go to the black hole in a bit. Maybe not this episode, but I mean soon. You guys are probably watching this back to back anyway if you're watching these. If you're not watching them back to back, then I would apologize for the wait. But I want to see what kind of mission this is first. If it's just, hey, talk to this guy and he'll be your main base guy, then we can do this anywhere. I think. That's going to be an issue too, because I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so we're here. How do we find his contact? Let's scan. High Sentinels, copper, pyrite, sodium. Unmapped, unstable planet. Ghost in the machine. Apollo's contact will help expand your base. Find Apollo's contact aboard the space station. Where is the space station? looks like the opening. Oh no, there it is. I'll say, looks like it's on the other side. Man, I saw this YouTube video where this guy was playing this game in VR and he tried flying into one of these and it kind of glitched out and it like put him in the wall. He ended up dying because when he was trying to get out, it just kept bumping the wall. I don't know if he was able to get his stuff back or not. Kind of sucks. I'd be mad. I'd be calling up my friend Sean Murray. I'm just kidding. I don't know Sean Murray. I would like to. I'd like to know any game developer officially. Let's see. That's 60,000, 1,000, or what is that? 250,000. Let's do this one. It's more, but like I said, these ones hold double the amount of the other ones, and we have the money for it right now, so why not? Okay, I'm not worried about upgrades at the moment. We'll check the gun, see if it's good. Nope. And let's go in here. Okay, so normally when you're on, it's gonna send you to go and talk with contacts. Now this guy, I can, okay, he's the analyst. And then this one's probably like a farmer or something like that. He's a trade envoy. That one's an ensign. I don't think that one has anything to do with anything. Normally this back room are people that you can recruit and put on your base, like on your station, like wherever. If you have a freighter, you can put them there. And they give you missions and you can learn new blueprints and stuff like that. I haven't built a base yet because I don't want to do it here. I want to do it on a freighter, but I don't have a freighter yet. So I will get to that eventually, I promise you guys. It just may take a while because you do have to be a little further into the game to start seeing some of the better freighters, and I don't want to buy a crappy one just to need to rebuy and then rebuild in a new one. Alright, Lifeform, you arrived later than anticipated. Data has been obtained, exchanged, utilized. New tools await you as instructed. See, he's talking about the blueprints, that's why I said new tools. Corvax has plans to update both base and exosuit. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazardous protection meets your needs? We've been running into a lot of hot planets. Let's go ahead and go with the heat protection. Wisdom, traveler entity. From your expanded base, you will be able to explore freely and return from any station. May the light of the Atlas watch over you. Yeah, see, he gave us an upgrade for, oh, he also gave us a blueprint. He gave us a few blueprints, holy crap. Okay, that's good though, because that means he's not gonna be our analyst. That just means that he's just literally a contact that we don't have to worry about. So we probably can leave this area. I'm just looking to see what they have to buy. I think there was a couple things that needed, not that, what was it? Was it the carbon? No, the microprocessor. I think there was a couple things that needed that. But I'm not going to buy it because, once again, I don't remember. Alright, keep all this stuff. Keep all that. Yeah, I still have that $1.8 million thing that we got. I don't want to sell it just yet. We have 3 anomaly detectors. Let's get out of here. Oh, actually, let's see if there's a traveler here. If you guys don't remember, the travelers are how you get the glyphs so that you can use the portals correctly. There's not one on this side. There may be one on the other side. I was just looking for any ships right there. Traveler. That's a geck. Traveler? No. Nope. No traveler, huh? I doubt there's anyone over here, but this room is usually empty. Like, there's usually never anything in it at all. open. What are you doing, you weird room? Yeah, I'm sure eventually they'll put something in here. Alright, so no traveler here, so that's fine. Let's head out to space. What does our mission actually tell us to do anyway? Go to the machine, reach your base, return to a previous base marked on the galaxy map. Use your base computer to build a new base anywhere. Existing bases are not removed by creating a new base. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, see, and the problem with this is they want you to create a new base to use your base computer. When you have the freighter, you don't have a base computer, at least not in the sense that they're talking about to build. I think you have like a control room type thing where it has a base computer, but you don't have to build the base computer. So we might stop doing missions, or at least that mission anyway, and we might continue with other ones before actually doing that. Search for Artemis and the mysterious Apollo. Purchase technology blueprints or new base parts aboard the anomaly. Undertake missions with travelers from the Nexus, or exchange discoveries and rare products for nanites. Okay, so that's just general stuff that we're going to be doing anyway. We can reach the black hole, which this will just tell us which way to fly, like which direction to fly in. Those look like the same freighters we've been seeing. Let's go check just to be sure. But this is what I mean. When you first start the game, obviously we're still pretty new to it. We only have like 14 or 15 episodes, maybe more, maybe less, but not by much. But yeah, we've ran into a few freighters, and so far they've all been the same. The longer you play the game, like hours over time, not necessarily in one sitting, but just eventually, the longer you play, you will start seeing different freighters. They look different. You'll start seeing better class freighters, everything changes about them. So, and these are the same for whatever reason though, they're just not spawning in right. These are the same ones we've been seeing though, I think. Are these new? Is that fully spawned in and they're just new? They look a little bit different. The other ones came out to a point on the end. These ones aren't. I just... See how this yellow part right here is there? Like it fills in the black? I thought it was supposed to be yellow all the way across. I wonder if these are new freighters. I mean, they look different, but I can't tell if they're just not spawning in or what. I think this is actually what they look like. Yeah, because even these ones spawned in that way. Holy crap. They have a big fleet here. Really big fleet. This has to be new stuff, because normally they don't even spawn in different colors like this. Like this one's yellow and black and this one's yellow and red. Yeah, these are new freighters. Huh. This one right here looks more like the ones we've been running into. It's not, but it looks more similar to the ones we've been running into. And then all these little ones are just frigates. Like you can't really do anything with those. You can, just not their frigates. I'll explain it another time when we actually get ours. Alright, so let's see. We can do... I know what we could do this. We're gonna blast off this way. Oh, yeah, you can't use your hyper pulse thing or whatever it's called, your pulse engine, while you're around big ships or planets. So let's turn away from the planet a little bit more. And they should be far enough away. Okay. Alright, so while we're doing this, we're going to come into our inventory and we're going to use one of these guys. Begin scan. Let's see what we get. Oh, I thought it was saying we already found one. Detecting nearby stellar anomalies. There we go. Here we go. Okay, same as before. Child of Helios. We're gonna shoot it this time. See what happens. Nothing. Incoming message. Nothing. Sad. A wave of calm washes over me. As my communicator tunes itself into the beautiful giant, its message is no conventional broadcast, but an analog transmission of pure emotion. I let the feeling take hold as I contemplate the being before me. We're gonna disconnect. Okay, well that did nothing for us. I don't know if there's anything that you can do with these guys. I know we ran into one before. Alright, let's see if it's going to give us another one or if we have to use another one. No, we're gonna have to use another one. Alright. Let's use another one. Okay, this one's new. We got a message incoming. 865-758-287-282-233. End communication. We're getting too close to it. Back up. Alright, let's try to shoot it. It's not doing anything at all. Let's see what happens if we get closer. Hopefully we don't die. Okay, okay. You win. I wonder if they're eventually gonna like do different things with these things. There are some that you can interact with. Obviously the very first one we did, I think we blew it open. It wasn't an alien though. This I think is like actually considered an alien. Anomalous numbers station. I should have wrote down those numbers. They're probably for something. I don't know. Alright, we're going to use our last one. Begin scan. And... go. No. Go. Now. There we go. Okay. Stellar intelligence, okay. Okay, incoming message. Let's make sure we're not moving forward too fast. Stimulus, traveler, depolarize, impulse, local aid, repolarize, rest. I don't know what any of that means either. Kill it. It's weird. It's like it's almost like we're taking damage. We're not if you look in the top left. But shooting it, it's like it looks like it's hurting us like we're taking damage. They're gonna hurt me if I get too close, probably. Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, there's a few of those. I don't have any more, so I can't show you guys anything else. Let's see, yep. I'm fully aware of the black hole. Thank you very much. Is that to the black hole? No, that's to... yeah, it is to the black hole. Okay. Alright, so we're actually going to end the video here, guys. The next time I see you guys, we will be probably one jump before the black hole, because I think when you jump to the black hole, it automatically activates. So we're going to be one jump before the black hole the next time I see you guys. If you guys want to see more, if you guys want to see the black hole, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you know when I'm posting videos. You can also hit the notification bell. It'll actually tell you when I'm posting videos. I've been trying to do it daily at 5 p.m. Central U.S. time, but that does not mean that that's when it's always going to be. It depends on my work schedule and everything else, but that is what's planned at the moment. So you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you put it down in the comments section. If you guys want to see me play any other type of game, even if it's one that I don't have any videos on, let me know in the comment section as well. But that is going to be it for now, guys. And I will see you guys. Actually, look, before I leave, this freighter right here is actually one that I want. This is called the Dreadnought. These things are gorgeous to me. I'll help them out in a minute. I just want to show you guys this freighter. Let me turn around and show you. Alright, this is the freighter up front. There's a side and there's a back. And actually, with how long it is, it actually may be an S-Class. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'm going to take care of these pirates, and maybe I will actually start the next episode here of going in there and stuff. So, thanks for joining me again, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Alright guys, how's it going? ChaosEclipse here. I actually went ahead and continued this. I want to show you guys the freighter, but I also want to show you guys the dogfight that's going on right now. I'm hoping that this is going to be an S-Class freighter. I may actually, I probably don't have enough to buy it now that I think about it. I may stick around in this system until I do. But with how big the freighter is, like I said, how long it is, usually you can tell if it's a decent class or not. I believe it's an S-Class, and then also with how many pirates they have attacking it, which is also a ridiculous number. It may actually be an S-Class. So if it is, that is going to be awesome, but it may suck because it may take some time to get the money for it, which means I will have to do a lot of farming here. Nope. I did not mean to shoot the cargo hold. Sweet. Okay. So, let's go and talk to El Capitan. So, emergency comms established. We also got the scrapper destroyed 15 starships. So let's open up the communication. It is Gek, which that is awesome because I like the Gek. He's inviting us on board. I promise you that's what he's doing. Lifeform who must be the captain of this freighter looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel, like I said. Alright, so let's see here. Now actually, now that I think about it, I believe your first freighter may even be free. So if this is an S-Class, that would be awesome. I'm trying to remember where the entrance is. I think it's on the other side. Yeah, let me fly away a bit so you guys can take in the beauty of this thing. Look at that. Tell me that is not a beautiful freighter. That thing is massive. Let's get a frontal view of it. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Come on now. That's like a freight train. Alright, let's go inside and see what the Gek wants to sell it to us for. If it's an S-Class, we don't have it up, I guarantee it. It's going to be like 90-something million or some ridiculous number. But like I said, I believe the first one is going to be free. Now we did encounter another one before, but I don't know if that counted because I didn't even look at his offer. So I guess we will find out here in a second. Oh, I hear another ship coming in. That's not a bad looking ship either. It's only a C-Class, but it looks nice. I like it. Another one that's a hauler? Yeah. That one over there I think is a hauler. Oh, that one's an explorer. That's a fighter. C-Class. I thought another one came in too. I guess not. Alright. Let's go talk to this Gek. See if we can get us a free freighter. Alright, this is not the one you need to talk to. The one you need to talk to is up there. He's got the little symbol above his head. He's in the captain's chair. We can spin the one next to him. Alright. Hi there, Captain. Let's see. Damn, he called me a liar right off the bat. I'm just kidding. It's their language. So something saved Gek. He's basically thanking us for saving them. Small creature chatters excitedly and hops from one foot to the other. Gesturing wildly around the bridge, they point toward the control panel of their freighter. They seem to be suggesting I take command. Let's inspect it first. It's an A-Class. That's not bad at all. But look at that, guys. 142 million. But see, it just says take the item. Like, we don't even have to pay for this. That is really tempting. Because like I said, I think your first one's free. So if I accept this and they don't charge me, then I lose this free freighter. Like, I mean, it has decent spots too. I think you can upgrade the freighters too now. Their storage. I don't know if you can upgrade their class. I just know you can with the storage. Let's go ahead and take it. By the time we run into an S-Class, they're so rare, by the time we run into an S-Class, we'll probably have the money anyway. So if you guys look at these segments, like this is one segment, this is two segments. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 on this one. This is an A-Class. That means that the S-Class will probably have like 8 or more. Usually the longer they are, the higher the class they are. So let's go ahead and accept it. Look at that. Free freighter, guys. A-Class Dreadnought. Awesome. So now owning a freighter brings several benefits, including a portable base, a very large inventory, and the ability to command fleets of frigates. So we'll talk about frigates here in a second. Freighters offer extra inventory space, additional starships, can be docked in the freighter's hangar, command expeditions from the bridge, and construct a base aboard the freighter. So now we can board our base, or build our base in here, and we should have a base computer already, but maybe not. We'll find out here in a second. Alright, so new mission, inspect your freighter. Alright, so I think it's this first floor here. No, this is, yeah, this goes out. Okay, what's up there? Actually, what do they want us to do? What do they mean by inspect it? Let's look at our log. Is it this one? Yeah. View your current fleet at the fleet management terminal on the bridge. Okay, so now it's on the bridge, I guess. Frigates have different specializations, marking their suitability for different expedition types. Expand your fleet by finding and purchasing new frigates. Now, I don't think, don't quote me on this because I don't normally mess with the frigates, but I don't think that you can, like, I don't think there's a max on how many frigates you can have. So this is your little command area. You can go up to these little things. There's one there, and one on the other side. I think you can use all three of them now, and then I don't think the one that he's at does anything. Yeah, and I don't think you can talk to it. Well, I mean, you can talk to him, but oh, he does do stuff. Plan and dispatch expeditions. Okay. Happy day, Captain Friend. We will plan many expeditions together, but first you must build a fleet command room. Okay, that's the room I was thinking. So that you can talk about your fleet as they sail. Okay, well, we can't do anything with them. At least not until we build that room. The stuff to build on here isn't that much either. Okay, so we can purchase upgrades. Let's look at this, see if we can upgrade. Okay, this is just for the different drives and everything. Oh, we do have little drones and stuff that we can send out now. Mind control. What? Oh, this is just for expeditions though. Yeah, temporary frigate upgrade that allows for one expedition. Okay. These are different colors. You can buy these using nanites. So if you want to paint the outside of your ship, I would say buy one or two colors. I think you can do 2 different colors on it. But I mean, if you're gonna be changing the color of your ship a lot, then go ahead and do it. But keep in mind, in one of my previous episodes, I noted that no matter what you paint it, it's not always going to look like what you paint it, just because the different suns and the planets and the atmosphere and the new systems, they give off different colors as well. I normally paint mine red and black, and then I went into one system and it was actually green and black, and I was really confused. I didn't know what was going on, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so it looks like that's all that's in here. It's just these 2 things. So we'll hit up the space station here in a second and see if we can upgrade our freighter there. This is the freighter warp map. This just shows the same as galaxy map where you can warp to and stuff. Now it's all going to depend on your warp drive for your freighter as to how far you can jump. Same thing with the smaller ships. And then this is your managed fleet. Okay, so if I have this, why do I have to build a fleet command room? This is basically what the fleet command room is going to look like too. But it looks like we do already have one frigate. It's an interstellar. And maybe this is the max number that you can have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so maybe that's all you can have. They do have different roles. I know there's combat, and as you can see when I go over it on the left side, it actually highlights the frigate. So that one little ship is our one frigate. But the different roles, I know there's combat, there's exploration, and there's like 2 other ones. I don't know if there's only 4, but I know for a fact there's at least 4. And then it says it's waiting on orders right here, awaiting orders. If you click on it, it gives you all the stats about it and everything, which it kind of breaks it down easily right there if you know what those symbols are. But if you don't, hold X on it and it tells you right here. So the little gun means combat. The exploration is a little star looking thing. The little pick is industrial, and then the money sign is for trading. And then this is stuff that they have already done. So it's been on 8 expeditions. It got damaged twice. That's their captain, supervisor, crew mood. Sorry, is top notch. Notes, anti control modules. So, and they've had 45 successful encounters, which that part I don't understand, because it says right here they've only done 8 expeditions. So I don't know what they mean by successful encounters. You can dismiss it. So like, since this one's a C class, if I found all S classes and I'm like, man, it's a really good frigate, but I don't want it anymore because, you know, I found an S class, it's better, or whatever, you can dismiss it and you can completely remove it from your fleet. And then if you look here, since it's a combat specialist, it gets 15 points plus to the combat. But down here, it gets poorly aligned ballast, which is +2 cost per warp. So I don't know if you can like change those or not, but you can land on the frigate and you can look at stuff in there. I have not landed on a frigate since like the original game when they first came out with the freighters. So I don't know if anything in there is different. I do think there is stuff in there now. I will go over there and we'll land on it and take a look. And then You can see it takes a different type of fuel. It's called tones. I'm assuming that's how you say that. But so whenever you send it out, it'll tell you, hey, you're gonna need, you know, like 45 tones or something like that to be able to, for them to do the entire expedition, like whatever you send them on. If you send 3 of them and you need 45 per, then you're gonna need however many 45 times 3 is. And then this right here, I believe you can level up your frigate. So like every time it does a successful one, it'll give like so much of a percent. When it gets to 100, then you can like level it up or something like that. I don't remember that part exactly either. Like I said, I don't normally mess with frigates, but that is a general thing about frigates. And then if you come up here, this is the floor that you can, like starting I think right here, working this way, this is a floor where you can break down walls and everything else. I know I broke down all these before and I put like extra storage things there. And then since this is my frigate now, or my freighter, I can actually come back here and loot a lot of this stuff. Not that there's much back here, but I can loot a lot of the stuff, which I think you can do this anyway, like even when it's not yours. But some of these still take, the Atlas Pass. So, but you can actually, I believe, like put more of these things in here, and you can loot them as well. And then if you guys want, you can actually get rid of all this stuff. You can make your own little farm in here. There's all kinds of stuff. I don't remember how to build though. There we go. So if you hit up on the D-pad, here are the little rooms and stuff you can do. How do I do this? Okay, there we go. That's storage, farming. There's a little farm thing, but we only have one light, or a little thing for farm. These are your storage rooms. Each one I think holds the same as your normal inventory. So if I want to, I can like slap it on the wall right here, and if I make it, then that's exactly what the room will look like. And I can make it because I have enough spots or whatever, but I'm not going to. I don't want any yet. And as you guys can see, you have 0 through 9, so you can technically make 10 of them. I believe when you make 1, so like if I make this 0-1 right here, it won't let me make the 0-1 again. But still, that's 10 rooms worth of storage. That is a lot of storage space. That's a portable refiner. That's a construction research unit. We don't need either one of those. This is your general stuff. This is a base teleport module. So if you have one of these on your oh look, we need metal plating and carbon nanotubes. So if I put this right back here, I slap it down, it'll need power, which I think being on your freighter, it doesn't need power. Like I think it automatically gets power, but I could be wrong about that. But anyway, the portal is used to go from any other portal, basically. Not the portals, not the big portals that you need the glyphs for, but like the ones that you guys seen on the space station. You can actually walk through there and just come right back to your base. And then this is, what is this? This is a base salvage capsule. I don't even know what this is. This optional piece of base technology stores and preserves matter left over after the deconstruction of a previous base. Okay, so I guess it just holds the materials, maybe? I don't know why you would need it though. Like normally they just left it in your inventory. So as you guys seen right there, maybe you guys didn't notice it. So when you're doing this, when you're putting stuff down, if you hit up again, you can actually change the colors of everything. You can actually change the color of your entire ship here, I believe. Don't remember how. All that's technology. Yeah, so if you want to clear out a room, like you would have to put down empty ones basically. So you still have to craft stuff, but you could just put down empty ones. So like if I wanted to clear out this corner right here, I can put down this empty spot and it'll place it down. These things right here on the wall, they will stay there, but you can also destroy those as well. So just keep that in mind. And then obviously even putting down the empty room right here, it still costs 120 silver and 20 tritium to do that. So keep that in mind as well. There is going to be stuff that you need. These are just little hallway pieces. Let me go over here where you guys can see it, where there's nothing in the way. It's like they're everywhere. Okay, yeah, so if you guys want a little corner piece there, or like a three-way split, or stairs to go down or up. I don't know how to do the ones that go up. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't want to hit a button and accidentally place it. That's why I didn't do it. Here is the fleet command room. This is the room that they want us to make immediately so that we can command our fleet, which technically I can make it. So we're going to put it right at the very front where he's at, where our captain's at. So see how far up here we can place it. Okay, wow, we can actually do it right here. Well, actually that's saying that we can't. Okay, can we do it here? Yeah, so this is a, okay, we'll do it on this side. Can't do it there. Yeah, we'll do it here. Boom, there we go. And then you just exit out of that. Here's our fleet command room. We got a chair, we got a little bed that you can't do anything with, and then you have your fleet command. And this, like I said, this just shows same thing that the other one did, but I believe this one also shows, what is this? Profile indicates no frigate fuel. Okay, this is going to give us a blueprint for the how to make the tones fuel for the frigates. Yep, there it is. So you can make 50 tones at a time, 100 or 200 at a time. And then if we click on it again, no expedition assigned. Okay. Okay, so this, yeah, they did change it. It seems like this is just to monitor when you send your fleet out on a expedition. And then I guess you have to talk to this guy here to actually pick which mission you want them to go on. But I'm not going to pick one, but I do want to show you guys what it looks like. View potential expeditions. Okay, so these are the expeditions. Keep in mind we only have one frigate. This is where it says distance covered. That's how many light years that frigate is going to have to travel. And this is how long it'll take them to go there and get back. They're all 1 star. Well, these two aren't. Since we only have one frigate, you don't want to pick anything that's going to be hard for them anyway. It is a combat one, so normally you would probably try to stay on like a combat patrol one. Even though this is 2 stars, there's no other ones. They can still do these, but since it's a combat one, they won't be as effective on them. They can do any of these. It's just like I said, since this is the only combat one, if you send them to one of these, they just won't be as effective, so they'll come back with less stuff. Every time you send out a frigate, it's basically like sending someone to go find something for you, and they come back with random stuff. So, I mean, that's literally what it is. And then hopefully this doesn't send it out, but I'm going to click on one of these. Actually, I'll do the combat one just because the other ones are all going to take longer. Actually, these two are a minute different. Actually, it won't let me send it anyway because I don't think they have fuel. We're just going to click on it just so I can show you guys. Yeah, so it says fuel required. It does say how much fuel though. Let's see. I think it depends on which ones you actually assign to it. Okay, so we assigned 1. Yeah, so 50 tones for him to complete this mission. And then obviously you can send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frigates. It says right there, 1 of 5 assigned. And then this is where you can do the modules if you have any of the upgrades that I was talking about that you can purchase with, I think it was nanites. And then it says fleet rating is 2. So that is the fleet that we have. The difficulty rating is 2, so it's actually not that bad. So if I actually had the tones, I could send him, and he would probably be successful just because it's a combat one and this is a combat one. So it probably would do perfectly fine by himself. Frigate total, that's just these numbers. They just give you the full total. And then captain, ship, and upgrades, 5. I don't know why there's a 5 there. I think that's the added bonus that I had showed before. But yeah, and then you after you make sure it has fuel or whatever, you would hit launch. And I don't think you have to actually put the fuel in here. I think it just, you have to have that much fuel on you or on your ship or whatever. But yeah, and then you would just hold square to launch the expedition or whatever, and they would end up taking off, and they would take however long the time was. I think it was like, oh, I just seen it right when I exit. It was 59 minutes. Yeah, let me show you guys. It was up here. Yeah, 59 minutes, 32 seconds. And then if you wanted to see how they were doing while they're on the mission, like say 30 minutes pass and you know you're getting worried or whatever that they might be doing bad, you can come in here and you click on this and it'll show you, hey, they've been attacked this many times, they don't have much health, or they're doing great, you know, whatever. Now, if they're being attacked or whatever, you can actually call them back early, but you won't get as much as if you leave them out. But I mean, if they're dying anyway, you might want to call them back just because, you know, it's probably not going to be beneficial to leave them out there and end up losing your entire ship anyway. I wanted to see something else. Okay, so that's a large freighter, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I said freighter. I think it was large fleet room. Okay, what was this one? This is the command one that we already placed. Yeah, see, I don't know where you would do the base computer thing at. Can I just build a base computer? Let's see. Technology, general. No, we went through all these. There was no base computer in here. Yeah, so I might have to actually really build one. Now it says upgrading control, customize appearance, reset freighter base. Freighter warp map. Nope, that's just that map. Galaxy map, whatever you want to call it. And then what was this one? Managed fleet. That's not it either. Yeah, I really wish you could actually fly this thing. That would be so awesome. Be the coolest thing ever. Captain. You don't have to do this here. It says transfer items from ship to freighter. You don't have to do that. All the ships you own, like I told you guys before, you can have 6 different ships. Actually, did they add anything over here? You can have 6 different ships. Begin the expedition, speak with the navigator on the bridge. Yeah, we're not going to do that because we don't have any tones. Oh, there's actual flight crew here. What? Have they always been here and I just never seen them because it's so dark in this corner? How's it going, guys? I've never seen these guys over here. I don't even remember what I was saying now. I got sidetracked. I know I was saying I don't want to do the thing because I don't have tones. I think that was it. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Oh, look, here's another guy. Hi there. You gonna say anything different? I mean, you said something different, but... That's very interesting. Oh, about the ships. So you can have 6 of your actual spaceships, and there are 9 platforms in here, in your freighter. Because there's 3 in each one, so there's 3 over there, 3 over there, and 3 over there. So, if I'm not mistaken, we have 2 ships. I thought we did. It may actually, since we just bought this, it won't show it just yet, but when I fly out and then we come back, it'll probably be in here. If we have 2 ships. I think we do. Either that or I place the other ship with this one. I can't remember. I know I was freaking out at first because I wasn't sure which one I replaced or if I replaced it or whatever. So, but yeah, now this freighter is ours, and if you see that little marker icon that was at the top just now, oh, well, you know what? Hang on. Because I don't want to end up flying back in on accident. Let me fly away a little bit. Alright, that icon right there. So now it will, like, it'll always show that icon, just like when you're out of your ship, it always shows a ship icon. It'll show you exactly where your freighter's at. And then if you're like way on the other side, like say this planet was in between you and your freighter, you can actually hit down on the D-pad. You can go over here and you can summon your freighter, and it'll appear the same way that this thing does, just like that. So you can actually call your freighter. You can even stand on the planet and call your freighter, and you'll be able to see it up in the sky. You won't be able to get on it from the planet. You still have to get in your ship and fly up there, but you can actually see it like appear up in the clouds and stuff, and it'll do it the same way. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's go in here. Oh god. I flipped kind of crooked there. Oh god. Everybody trying to fly at me and stuff. Alright, hopefully I haven't lost any of the feed yet. I really hope you guys get to see all this. But yeah, I wasn't sure how long I had been playing for or whatever. I just wanted to come in here. I want to see about upgrading the freighter if it's possible. Because I think this is just for the ship. I could have swore there was another way to upgrade your freighter though. You are a technology merchant. You are a technology merchant for exocraft. For exosuit. Technology merchant for starship. I don't think that's this one. I think those are the smaller ships. Yeah, this is all for the smaller ships. Okay. Another crappy gun. You are for the multi-tool anyway. Yeah, you see how it says recruit Raul Gazi or whatever? He is probably one of the people that you can put in your thing. And normally the Viking are weapons experts, but you have to build a terminal before you can accept them. Which it'll take you on a mission to do that anyway. I like the way he looks. I like his gray eyes on the gray with the blue. That's really cool. I don't know if I have the terminal built to accept the captain. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching such a long time. I'm contracted to aid you in this every... What? To aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As a stranger speaks, a smell assaults me, a pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, of attractions I never took. Or took, I don't know. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this Gek cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends and the overseer remains. The overseer promises to expand my base, allow me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal. So we don't have a construction terminal, that's why we can't hire him. So we're going to hit decline. They do not feel comfortable hiring this Gek, blah blah blah. Which I don't know if we even have the construction terminal thing. I didn't see it in there. You know what? We probably have to buy the upgrade from the anomaly to even craft it. That might be what it is. Alright, and then down here we need the Atlas Pass V3. Yeah, V3. I don't remember what takes V2. The door down there is always V3. The canisters that you guys seen on the freighter, those are always 1, whether they're on the planet or the or your freighter. But yeah, I don't remember what takes V2. Alright, any travelers here? I didn't mean to scan. Yeah, see this teleporter right here. you can just teleport straight back to the freighter if you have it powered and upgraded and everything. I don't see any travelers here. Okay. What's not you? You're the envoy. You're not gonna do anything for me. You are the mission board? Yeah, maybe you can't upgrade the freighters. I'll have to look it up, guys. I honestly don't remember. Hoping you can, that way I can just turn that freighter into an S-Class and keep it, even though I didn't spend any money on it. That's kind of why I want to do it, because now, if not, I'm going to end up spending a lot of money on an S-Class when I do find one. But like I said, also, hopefully it'll be a while. Well, not hopefully. I kind of want to find one quick, because I don't really want to rebuild the base if I do decide to start building on this one. But hopefully I'll have the money by the time I find one. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it here, guys. I will look into how to upgrade the freighter, if it's even possible. Now, obviously, we've seen the thing to do storage, but I don't know if you can actually upgrade the class. Because the ships like this, up there where we were over here, you can actually upgrade the class itself. It's a ridiculous amount of money, but you can still do it. So I'm sure there's somewhere you can do the freighter, but not 100% on it. More like 85, and more than likely that 85 is probably wrong. So you can do where to find upgrades. You can scrap the ship, which you don't want to do, or you can upgrade your starship, but not the freighter. So when you come in here, it says right there, augment inventory storage or improve starship class. Improve storage for free with storage augmentation unit. So if we do apply augmentation, the very first one, that basically gives us like we have to have the augmentation storage thing, and it'll actually just put it on there, and it'll give us one storage for free technically. Or you can purchase storage, which is 14 million, but this also goes up every time you purchase one. And then if you want to upgrade the class, it costs nanites. Now I believe this one is a class, so that's why it costs so much, but that price also goes up. So if you're working from a C and you're working your way up, it's going to be very expensive. So keep that in mind as well. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I have a lot of homework, so to speak, that I have to do. I got to figure out about how to get a whole bunch of money, how to find an S-Class, if my other ship is on that freighter, and about the freighter itself, if I can upgrade it. So hopefully we can cover all that in the next episode. But once again, thanks for joining me. I am ChaosEclipse. This was No Man's Sky. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please put it down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And then if you guys want to see anything else, or you want to see more of this gameplay, just let me know down in the comment section as well. Also, just a simple hitting of the like button will actually tell me, hey, we want to see more of this. So if you didn't like it, feel free to hit the dislike button. I'm not going to judge anyone. Hopefully you guys don't judge me too harshly, and we can go from there. We can let bygones be bygones. The other thing, don't forget to hit the notification bell icon. It will actually tell you guys when I'm posting new videos and everything. So thanks for joining me today, and I will see you guys in the next episode.